And good morning. This is Thursday, and it's never a Thursday without a few breakfast tips, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have with me Chef Ali, and of course accompanying him is Chef Mesai.
Yeah.
Yes. First of all, Chef Ali, happy Ramadan.
Yeah, we say Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak to everyone at home fasting. It's a lovely season where we get to fast, and you know we tunasema tunaenda kwa Mungu.
Tunashukuru Mungu.
Kabisa.
All right. So today I can see we have our fruits here. This is different. You've never brought this to set before.
Yeah, so the thing is that we have this, of course, Yoni watermelon as usual, and then now we have papayu, popo, and then now this is tree tomato.
Tree tomato.
Very good to make sorbets. Amazing to make sorbet.
Yeah.
And then now we have, of course, pineapple as usual.
Yes.
And then now that fruit that we were talking about, this is sweet passion fruit, right, Chef?
Right.
Great.
Right. I must say, I tasted the pineapples earlier. They are so juicy. Oh my goodness, this is good. And the watermelons are calling my name, but I will pause on that. So, Chef, today what are we making? You have meat, you have ndoma, you have fish. I'm like, are you sure we are fasting?
Yes, we are fasting. So what happens is that when we fast throughout the day, because we fast from very early in the morning, like 3, 4 o'clock, 5ish, towards around Maghrib time, which is definitely 6 o'clock. So 6:15, 6:30, depends where you're from. Like Mombasa 6:15 sisi tunamanga, lakini Nairobi paka 6:30 hivi ndo kidogo wana delay
Nairobi wagoje.
Lakini sasa ukifungua sasa unapasa uli chakula kizuri sana. So you have to have a balanced meal. It has to be healthy, but of course, we love food. So at the end of the day, sometimes we go beyond that healthy and just make amazing, delicious food full of coconut sauce, because I come from Mombasa at the end of the day. But first thing, you start with some dates.
Dates.
So
what are we making first?
We're going to make some nduma. Okay. Nduma zanazi. Nduma is basically the arrowroots. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're just going to cook them. It's a very simple way of making nduma, where we use a lot of coconut sauce or coconut cream.
Nduma and coconut. I have never done this.
Oh my God. It is unbelievable.
Chef Messi, is this how you make your nduma?
It is unbelievable.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one whole can of
That's one whole can. We can actually put even 2. It really depends.
With the amount.
Yep.
Okay,
because we want it to be thick. And then nduma hizi hapa zimechemshwa kabisa. They're already boiled. Just to make life very easy for you as well.
Do you love nduma crisps, Chef?
I love nduma.
You love nduma?
I love nduma, anything.
Are you serious?
Anything nduma, but this is my favorite.
Between nduma and sweet potatoes?
Yes, both.
You're
both.
What? No.
Both. Difficult for me to have a favorite. I've never had a favorite in my life.
Both. You can't be both.
I'm both. I am...
Nduma is the best.
By the way,
sweet potato mtu bwana ngwashe ama ni waruyo ngwashe.
Sweet potatoes ngwashe.
Ngwashe?
Yes.
Oh my God. Hiyo sasa ukipika na ukikanga kidogo alafu tendimu kidogo na pilipili na chumvi. Iko sawa.
Okay. All right.
Iko sawa.
So this is now
onions. We're just going to put some chopped onions and then we're just going to let it boil, Just going to let it boil on its own. Pole.
Onions on top of ndoma. I don't know how I feel about that, but this is you, Chef Ali, so I'm just going to let you.
Don't worry. Some salt.
Yes.
Because lazima, of course, yonje vizuri.
Yes.
I would go ahead and put a bit of some garlic ginger paste as well.
Okay.
Because it has to be delicious. Garlic ginger hapo ndani, right? And then you want to mix it pole. It's going to be nice and thick. And you want the nduma to start kind of mashing a little bit.
Okay. So I don't need to panic if I see the nduma is now getting a bit soggy.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's supposed to be soggy. It's supposed to be soggy. More of like very thick.
Chef, will you like to add on that one? Do you make your ndomas like this?
Chevalier leta uswahilini hapa.
Okay. Yeah. This is Chef Ali's recipe, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, but there are a lot of people have now been asking me, chakula wena Chef Ali unatengenezanga recipe ko wapi? Ladies and gentlemen, his Instagram page.
My Instagram page
is
full of recipes. Yes.
Please.
Yes, at Chef Ali Bandre.
If you get it from me and you get food poisoning, it's not me.
It's in laumu, right? So what's gonna happen? I'm just gonna add 2 whole chilies. I want them to soak in all the beautiful flavor.
I tell you what, I love that because Trevor and Mahika will not eat this. It's mine now because they are not chili people. No, they are not.
So when this reduces, we're gonna add in the meat, which is already boiled, and then it's gonna be like nduma with meat and coconut. Oh my God! This is something I would have for iftar anytime, any day.
My mouth is already watering.
Anytime, any day.
So do we move here or do we let this?
Yeah, we're gonna let this cook for a bit, and then we're gonna continue marinating now our fish. So again, if you have tilapia or fish,
yes,
you have to marinate it, like, you know, super marinate. So I'm going to bring it down here.
What is the importance of marination?
Oh my God, fish, number one, so that they can be able to get flavorful. And again, with fish, it has a lot of whatever. So you want to get rid of that. So lots of lime makes sense here. And of course, some garlic ginger paste. Some garlic ginger paste as well.
I hope we won't put chili on this one, because now Trevor and Wahiga
we have to put chili on these ones as well, but then it's okay. Haitowasha, because we're gonna fry, it's all gonna go away.
Right. Okay, so a bit of lime. I hope you're following at home. Then Chef Ali's secret ingredient, which is
garlic ginger, and then now this is the chili.
Chef, what's your favorite meat? Is it fish? Is it beef? What does it for you? Chicken?
Beef. The part of beef fillet.
Why beef? Out of all the meats in the world, why beef?
So soft and tasty. Yeah.
Yes, no problem. I know you're a chicken person.
Hey, me, my chicken. Hey,
as of last week, I converted.
Hey.
I became a shrimp.
Okay. Good.
High five.
We're gonna do tiger prawns. Really
tiger
huge.
Prawns?
Yeah, they're gonna be so big.
Oh,
we're gonna eat them on camera, but that's gonna be during Eid.
Oh, yes, I agree. I converted and I love it.
That's good. I'm glad. Really good.
Okay.
Great. So the oil is already hot. Now we want to deep fry the fish until they're golden brown. Mmepata kuona ile samaki ya kukanga ile Kiswahili imekangwa mpaka
imekuwa. Let me even step away.
Sawa.
Go ahead, chef.
Imekuwa golden brown kabisa, ndo tunafanya hivi sasa. Unakuja ndani. Yeah. Wow. That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
And then you want to fry it until it's nice and golden brown. Woo! Alafu nakimbia hapo kidogo ndo usiungue.
Have you watched that video, chef, of how men cook chips or fried food?
No, I haven't.
They sit behind a fridge and then they throw in the sausage of the meat and they hide.
That's good. Alafu nakimbia kabisa.
Yes, there's one who has an entire armor from head to toe. See?
Amekimbia.
But tell me, aren't you not guilty of doing the same thing at some point?
Yeah, probably, because you don't wanna burn yourself at the end of the day. So
yes.
Lazima hakikishe kwa hujajichoma. Na hii tilapia na ivaraka tuko Kisumu. Aki Willis.
Oh, by the way, Willis would have enjoyed this fish. You know who else? Inspector Malwa.
Hey,
I know wherever he is.
Atakuja.
Anakam.
Fish ndo hiyo.
Yes.
Fish ndo hiyo.
Chef, there's something that Chef told me just before we went on air, and I thought it was quite interesting that in the years to come, we're going to have more of a plant-based diet and not meat. So for meat lovers, here's why. Why, Chef?
Well, the thing is that, the population of the world is getting huge and bigger, and it's going to be difficult for meat to be able to sustain everyone and feed everyone all over the world. So we need to start focusing on plant-based ingredients, and that's what we're doing with Chef Manifesto. We can be able to create a meal out of plant-based, which is definitely going to be healthy, and also try to overcome that people won't be able to feed everyone with meat.
What is a
because number one,
diet?
Vegetarian, because none of it can be soya, it can be anything, options for beef, which is definitely going to be like, soya and all this kind of stuff, and still taste delicious. But again, food for the future is definitely not meat, because meat is not going to be enough for feeding everyone all over the world.
So what needs to happen?
Is
it the human population?
Yes.
Needs to decrease, is what we are saying.
Will that happen? Because
that
will never happen.
If we were to choose, I mean, if you tell me to choose between beef, chicken, shrimp, and Chef Ali and also Chef Masai here, I want to choose the meat. So they can go to heaven and we can stay with the meat.
Number one, when it's going to be scarce, it's going to be expensive. No one's going to be able to afford it because it would be scarce. So let's be healthy, let's focus on plant-based ingredients. I think I'm changing, I'm revolving pole pole. I love my chicken.
Yeah.
But again, it's like we have to also look at the world and see what's happening next. Save the world.
I have seen, because I have a friend who is a vegetarian, and she's like super serious about it. Ever since she saw how mutura is made, she was like, me and oh wait, pause on that story. So now, made beef.
So we go with some beef, already boiled beef. Naweka hapa ndani. Watoka na mfupa zako pia ni sawa. Just make sure that it's just gonna combine really well. Yes. Hey, zimeanza. Zimeanza. Unataka kunonjea chumvi, chef? Hebu nionjea chumvi. Weka mkono wako hivi. Nionjea tu kachumvi, ni sawa tu, yaruhusiwa hivyo, wewe umevaa gloves. Chumvi iko sawa kabisa. Sasa hapo unataka kidogo zimashmash hivi kiasi. Jamani, futari hiyo mwanangu. Futari monya ma. And up, I'm excited. I'm not going to eat now. But it's okay.
But you're going to eat at 6:30?
Yeah, I'm going to eat at 6. I'm going to be in Mombasa by then, so 6:15.
It's just a difference of 15 minutes.
6:30 tumewatiwa to Nairobi.
It's okay. Our chef is doing that. So my friend tells me like they're chicken, veggie burgers.
Yeah,
and the meat is made out of
soya.
Okay,
soya,
is this the same thing with
beans.
chicken?
It could be because the thing is, like, you know, there's white soya.
Yeah.
There could be white kind of meat, so they're gonna be chunks, but then they'll still taste like meat or chicken, but then they're soya, which are vegetarian at the end of the day. But that's the way to go, because at the end of the day, you know, we also want everyone in the world to get food. Okay.
Okay, no problem. How is our fish doing?
Fish is doing well. I'm just gonna add some more coconut cream. Yes. Manake raha ile nazi kole. All right. So utamu kole kwa vizuri hapa. Wache tokote tena vizuri. Hey, Nduma mwanangu utajiramba hapa. Hapa utajiramba. Let's go to the fish. So the fish is looking good.
Yes. Yes.
Which one was my first fish in the pan?
That one.
Look at that. That looks really good. That looks really good. Tunaweza kuitoa hapa because you still want it to be juicy.
Yes.
We're going to make a coconut sauce that's going to go on top of this.
Yes, a coconut sauce to go on top of that.
Yes. So it's going to be like,
do I get you the plate?
Yeah, I'll be really happy. Okay. Thank you. I'll be really happy. And then we just put a serviette on top. There's a serviette there. Yeah. So we can be able to soak all the... Either one. One is fine. Yeah. Fungulia hapa. Thank you very much. So the purpose of the serviette is that you don't want the fish to soak a lot of oil. Sasa ile extra oil yote itoke kwa vizuri.
Aha. Interesting.
Ngeuza. Oh, samaki.
You know why I'm scared of eating fish is after we saw the rumors that a lot of our fish imports are not healthy. We're importing a lot of fish from China.
That's the thing.
That's what I'm scared of.
Lakini imekana ya Kenya hii.
Ini ya Kenya. Vile imepika, vile imeiva. Tilapia.
Tilapia kwetu hii.
This is fantastic.
So see that? The fish is done, but then of course it's not yet done. Look at ile bicho mwanangu ili ndo jitamu ili ukilila hili. Hili paka jicho alitoa ndani.
You love the head?
Paka jicho. Oh my god, yes. Ukitoa ile jicho ile so nice and juicy, like oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Great. So toa hii samaki ya mwisho and then now chef tutoe karai tuanze kutengeza sauce yetu ya coconut. Ndio sasa Ramadhan itimie vizuri. Great. So we're going to put this aside, get rid of the karai. Yes. Yeah, you can get
chef,
that.
I learned something new this week, even as our Muslim brothers and sisters are going through the Ramadan process.
Yes.
That dates are the best.
Yeah, because the thing is, you know, when you fast the whole day, you need a little bit of a boost. So dates, number one, that would give you the sugar that you need. They give you that energy. Yeah. And number two, it is, number one, it is the food our Prophet had during Ramadan. So our Prophet was actually opening the fast with dates and water. Right. And that's it. Yeah. So even if you don't have food at home, when you have your dates, unapata ile siha tunasema because ni chakula mtume ambaye amekula, and at the end of the day it's just amazing.
And it gives you energy.
Gives you energy.
I
just
love that
boosts you, which is really good.
I thought, wow.
So I personally make a lot of drinks with dates. I don't know if we'll have time today. We could make a drink with the dates. I love it. I love to blend it with some milk. Very good, very healthy.
A milkshake date.
Yep, amazing. Really healthy.
All right. So here's what we are now doing.
We are going to make the coconut sauce.
Coconut sauce.
So what's happening here, I've just put some oil in here.
Yes.
And then I'm just going to go in with a bit of some onion. We still have the onions there.
Let me
I could get them, I'll be really happy. Thank you very much.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Today I'm eating extra because I'm helping.
So kitungu in a pan. We're going to make the coconut sauce, which is going to be our tui la nazi la kupaka, then tampaka samaki. Great. Put this aside. Some garlic ginger is gonna go in here as well. Yeah. Lots of garlic. I love it. Love me some garlic.
Garlic is. I've noticed your food always has a lot of.
Oh yeah, a lot of garlic and ginger.
Ingredient?
It is my secret ingredient, and again, I make this like for months, and I refrigerate it. Oh my god, look at that. Ginger smells so good. Fantastic. Smells amazing. I
don't know if it's that or this.
Oh. All right, we're gonna go with a bit of some turmeric. Some turmeric. And then we're gonna go with a bit of some cayenne pepper. Kidogo tu, aitowasha. Wasijali kina Trevor, aitowasha. Kidogo tu. And then unakoroga kiasi. Endelea koroga. Nice.
This is beautiful.
All right, and then let's go in with our coconut nazi.
You know what I've loved, Chef? It's how you've economized 2 cans of coconut.
Yeah.
You've made 2 different meals with 2 cans of coconut.
Yep.
Yeah.
And everything imetosha.
Kabisa.
Haya.
Lazima ujipange vizuri. Ujipange vizuri. So ipate kutosha kila mtu apate kula chakula, si ndio?
Yes.
Great. Some salt to go in there. Lazima kidogo ionje vizuri, so kachumvi, and then some lime juice. Lemon or lime gives it that nice tangy flavor.
Yes.
And then you want to let it boil until it thickens. And then now the fish is going to go in here.
That is a new paste I've learned how to make. That was very simple.
Very simple. This is the traditional coconut cream. This is the traditional. This is what we use to paka the samaki. Neto samaki wa kupaka.
It's just simple because just to weka kitungu and the ginger garlic paste, and so and sauce is okay.
It is the sauce ya samaki wa kupaka.
Yeah.
Sindio? Very simple. You can go fancy, add a bit of some ukwaju. Shrimp. Just to make it tangy. Oh, the new shrimp lover. Great. A bit of some ukwaju to make it more tangy at the end of the day, but it is totally up to you.
Do you know hiyo chefali anasema mkwaju?
Yes, I know ukwaju. I know it. It's just that perhaps the trick is the juice.
The juice, yeah, because you need to soak it. So whenever you're using ukwaju or tamarind, you need to soak it in water and then make it nice and thick, and then remove all the seeds and then use the sauce, which is called now the coconut sauce. Yeah.
Coconut.
Una soak mara moja tu.
Come on, along the Mombasa Road. Find those trees.
You see that? It's thickening so fast. So what's going to happen, I'm just going to take my fish and drop it in here.
Okay, all right.
Uchukua kasamaki. Unakaweka hapa ndani. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Willis, wherever you are.
Let it thicken together.
Willis, wherever you are, just know we will represent you very well in eating this fish.
Tuweke jibitwa. Acha tuweke 3 hivi.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Bitwa letu talipaka juu.
Oh my god.
Bicho talipaka juu. Great. So just make sure that the sauce is coating.
Oh my god.
Sasa kama siwezi kula, wacha Instagram yangu ikule.
Kijiko safi hapo.
Yes.
Kuna kijiko pale.
You know what the irony is, Chef?
Yep.
Yesterday I had fish for dinner,
Yep.
but my fish didn't look like this. I'm sure it definitely did not taste like this. I'm like, why did I not make fish now after today?
Ndio hivyo sasa. So tunatengeneza samaki wa kupaka. You'll make and then some nduma. Look at that. Now we're coating all the sauces on top, and we want them to thicken, and then once they thicken, it's just going to be delicious.
Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. I mean, Chef, you do you think though, as humanity, we can achieve eradication of zero hunger? I mean, it's one thing for us to be cooking here on TV.
Yeah.
Right now, the country is going through a drought.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking about even because there's a lot of stories right now that newsrooms across the world have really what do you want? Have decided to really tell more stories about climate.
Yes, climate
animals
change.
And the fact that we humans are the cause of this. So do you think a time will come when we are able to fully say we have eradicated hunger 100%?
We are really trying. So we are trying to eradicate hunger by 2030, and that's why you see me having the Chef's Manifesto. The Chef's Manifesto is a global network that fights for zero hunger by 2030. So it's under SDG 2, and we're talking about zero hunger, zero waste. It starts with us, the chefs, the people who work hand in hand with food. We waste a lot of food in the hotel industry, and people are dying of hunger out there. So we need to find and look for ways where we can be able to end hunger by 2030. So we are hopefully going to achieve that by 2030.
Amen. I can see our Nduma has become very thick. Look at that.
Super, fantastic. This is almost ready to serve, guys.
Yes.
But then we still have time to make a smoothie or a shake. I think we should, right?
Yes, we should.
Let's blend something. Let's blend some dates. Iwache endelee kuiva pole pole.
Yes.
Alafu dates ziko hapo. And then what do you have? Strawberries? Okay, strawberry
vanilla.
yogurt. Okay, do you have fresh strawberries? Okay, let's just do some yogurt, milk, and dates. There's gonna be a tender shake.
A tender shake.
Let's see if it's connected first. It is connected. Let's do this. Natengeza tender shake.
Yeah.
Great. So it reduce kidogo. Apple. Great.
Beautiful.
So some strawberry yogurt in here. It can be vanilla, it can be strawberry, it can be any sort of yogurt that you like. And then some dates in there. So again, whenever you're making this shake, you don't want to add any extra sugar because you already have some sugar from the dates, which is really, really good.
And milk is coming.
And milk is coming. And milk is coming. So if you don't like yogurt, you can omit. But then, ice cold milk in there.
I have a cousin who's allergic to yogurt or other milk. I don't know how he lives his life.
No, he's not going to be the person who's going to have this. So we're going to give it a good blend, a good whiz. Oh, look one. Okay, so give it a good whiz.
Yes.
That's why I have to cover it. But yeah,
let me get you a serviette.
Okay. Ondoka na uende mbali.
Here you go.
Thank you. So our shake is almost ready. Let's just serve it. Nimejiogesha hapa na shake.
So even as you're getting ready to serve the milkshake, can I call up Trevor and Wahiga?
Yeah, please.
All right. So they seem to be
glasses.
Deep in the glasses on this side.
Let's just get a glass. We have a big glass there. Yep. And then we serve our tender shake. This is gonna be super delicious, really healthy. So let's take a close-up look of that. Yep. That's tender. Oh my God. That is fantastic. Then just top it up with a bit of some
Chef,
dates
you've
on
never
top.
told me your favorite milkshake. Now that you love making milkshakes.
I don't have a favorite. I only love to eat everything.
My goodness. All right. I can see the fish is ready.
Fish is ready. And Nduma is ready. We can serve.
Ready.
Let's take this big plate.
Yes.
Again, when it's Ramadan, it's always a feast. It's never a meal.
I like that. It's a feast.
It's the feast.
Never a meal.
People eat together. So tunakula kwa sinia sote pamoja.
Yes.
Lakini sasa kwa vile hatuna sinia hapa, tutachukua hii big platter and then we're going to serve our nduma.
Certain individuals are already making their way into this kitchen kama walisaidia kupika but no they didn't. They didn't even help cook. But they're the first people to come and start eating.
Hao ndio wale watu tunawekea pilipili hapa juu.
This whole time we were strategizing on how to sneak in. Wondering, sasa Chef Ali amechange venue.
Wahiga, do you love fish?
No comment.
Wait, no, really?
Certain varieties, yes.
So shrimp hautakula, fish you don't eat, you bembeleza your chicken, unataka nini?
Atakula nduma na nyama.
What do you want?
They are working, please. Let's focus on matters at hand. Yes.
Because it's obvious. Last time you literally cleared the entire fish. You're going to refuse this claim?
No. Before the court of law, I accept.
I'm glad you know. Now let me warn you, gentlemen, ahead of time. The Nduma has pilipili, but it's not too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. It's not that too much.
We shall attempt.
Yeah. Just like one.
Why don't you lead the way?
No, okay, no problem. Are we not going to go to our table, our usual table? You're going to carry this?
We'll just put the garnish here. So, yep, maybe just a little bit of that, a little bit of some chili on the side. Just throw it from there. It's less more chili, it's fine. So we have nduma, we have samaki, and we can still serve the samaki on another plate as well. Yeah. Take a close-up look. So you want to do the tilting kind of look. Yeah, tilting kind of look. Nduma, samaki hapo wanazi, nini.
Made courtesy of Zinzi, Chef Ali, and Chef Masai.
Kabisa.
Trevor and Wahiga are those children within a family who never help, but they're the first people to make a kid. Yeah, we see them.
Let us.
Wow.
On the dining table.
Wow. No, we're going right there.
So since I'm going to make you some a tea that we normally drink.
Yes.
It's mint tea.
Okay. Mint tea.
for Ramadan. So it's going to be sweet peppermint.
Okay.
We call it Shai bil Nana.
Okay. That one.
So I'm just going to brew it for you.
But there's milkshake for
And there's milkshake as well.
for you two gentlemen.
There's date shake as well.
There's even juice. Yeah. Yeah. You want juice?
I'm not very sure about the chili part.
Mint tea.
Tense.
Brew it.
Sana.
So I'm actually making a mint tea. So mint tea is basically a specialty that we normally have during Ramadan. Once we fast, and now when we break the fast, we eat our dates and then either water or tea. And this is mint tea that smells super good right now, as you can see. Fantastic. I'm just gonna brew it, and then you get that nice freshness of mint, also called as nana in Swahili. Great. So let's take it to the dining table. There
Welcome,
you go,
Chef Ali.
There you go, Chef. And I'm gonna plate more samaki, because again we have lots of
Thank
samaki.
you.
Just gonna plate it.
This one? There we go. I love this. This is fantastic. Chef Ali, are you coming to join us?
I'm coming to join you as I see you guys eat.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm bringing you more fish.
We just want to take this time to thank God for making the fish that is on our plate here. The farmer that grew this Nduma. And the cow, you know, that said yes. I know, my life for the plate. Amen. Okay, let's start. You guys are going to start. Okay, there you
And
go.
also, for the record, this is
Thank you very much.
ideally I should just be using my hands, but because we're in front of the cameras, I'll just try to be a bit bougie today.
This is
This is my fork. Ideally, I'll just eat it directly.
Because I want you guys to taste that nduma and then tell me how it tastes like, because that's typical Swahili nduma.
It's very good. It's very good. Very nice, Nduma.
Really?
Yeah. I was first to test.
Fantastic. I'm glad. So you have it with the beef and then it's just going to be fantastic. And that is the samaki lenezia pali shaiva manangu. Tende shega pa shaiva, nduma na samaki. And this is iftar for the day.
The Nduma is really nice.
Yeah.
With the coconut.
With the coconut.
I love it.
Really good.
Okay.
Really good. I know what you mean. So how's the fish?
On behalf of the lakeside people, this fish is brilliant. This is the best fish I've tasted in a while. And I've tasted a lot of fish.
All right.
Ulikuwa kwa Mama Yvonne na ulikula fish juice.
Sasa si ndio nasema hii ni best. Ni nini zinzi kuchoma ovyo ovyo. This fish is awesome.
Might have to taste it. Okay, let's see. I made fish yesterday for dinner. I'm feeling bad right now because it didn't look anything like this.
That is an indictment on your skills. You have something to say for yourself.
Kamera yako iko smart.
This is good, ladies and gentlemen. Find that recipe. Make this for your family. So you can understand the party that is happening in our mouths. And in our
They can have an idea of what's happening. Great. So someone's going to taste the dates shake.
Okay.
This is going to be wahiga. It's basically yogurt, milk, and dates. I hope you're not allergic to anything there.
It's basically.
All right. Now this is gonna be lit. This is gonna be lit.
This is very unfair.
Jeff, you're not fresh.
Chef Ali.
When you fungi?
Ramadan Kareem, first of all.
You're just in time for this.
What is that? What is that?
Kwanza hapa kuna Nduma.
There you go. Then Nduma in coconut sauce. There you go. There you go.
This is
We have Nduma in coconut sauce, and then we have some fish
Jeff, are you okay?
in coconut sauce.
I'll tell you right now. Can I put some salt?
Got some guests, guys. Got some guests.
Nduma with
Nduma in coconut sauce?
with coconut.
With
sauce.
coconut,
How do you
yeah.
find that?
We don't care about the coconut sauce. Ni Nduma.
Have you had the fish, Prof? Have the fish,
What is this
Professor.
here? What is this here?
This is
Fish in coconut sauce. Yeah.
Guy, Pole pole, Jeff. Did you not have breakfast?
Woga. Hata. Unajua mnajifanya mnatumiza huko kwa studio. You're really making us feel bad. Wako hapa wana
My God.
How's that? So juicy, you know? No, naweza kula hapa lakini endeleeni kula.
Kwa nini kamera?
Guys,
Hi, Zach.
fantastic. Chef Ali, as always, Chef.
Man,
Thank you, man.
karibu. Enjoy the meal.
Oh, Kansime.
Where's Kansime? Right.
She's making jokes somewhere.
Aliongea mbaya kuhusu the president. She has left.
So she was deported.
This is good. This is what we do every Thursday.
Let's slap ya.
Trevor, no wonder you're gaining so much weight.
Aya.
Ngota kwanza.
Nduma za nazi mwanangu.
Nduma's bigger than him now.
Nduma za nazi. Ushakula nduma za nazi mwanangu?
Naanza leo.
Na samaki wa nazi ushakula.
Kuna chai.
This Nduma's really good, huh?
What is this?
Zinzi, why aren't you eating?
I
Your
am.
fork is dry.
Wakupaka.
Oh, no, I'm eating. Trust me. This is me eating.
Kwani umeweka nini?
Kai professor umemaliza nduma zote.
Kunywa.
I literally
Mwekeka usinyongwe. Mwekeka usinyonge hapo onekane vizuri.
Have you had the fish? Have you had the fish? Not yet.
Kula nduma.
Okay.
Nduma
Okay.
usinyonge.
Pole. Slowly.
I'm having the fish now.
Sasa twende.
Mama,
Taratibu
I've made it.
mfupa pole.
Finally.
Mfupa.
Mfupa wapi?
Ngoja nikukatie.
Move this.
Ngoja hii hapa achukua hii steak tupu. Hii hapa steak tupu hii. Hii steak tupu hii. Alafu na urojo juu. Achota hii twende.
By the way, Wahiga Mora has disappeared. What happened?
You guys came. Is what happened.
Oye jamani misili nalisha watu lakini bismillah.
Salt.
There you go.
You have some salt? Some salt?
Apple.
It's very delicious.
Out of 10, let me start with Prof.
Ongeza
How would
kachumvi.
you rate Chef
Yeah,
Ali?
ongeza kachumvi.
Kadogo.
Yeah.
Jeff, there you go.
Huyu hayuko kwa
Out
rating.
of 10, Chef Ali gets 11 from me.
Hey, man.
Out of 10, Chef Ali gets 9.8.
Yaani hizo mbili umenikazia. Hizo mbili umenikazia.
All right.
Hata yuko kwa rating. Chevali.
Amepita rating.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you guys are done with today. We have to go back and still
Mwala
do
is
the
here.
news. We have to still go back and do the news.
Mwala ntamu
Wahiga
stamu.
won't do it.
Well, you can have the news.
Guys, thank you.
You're welcome.
Angalia ndo hiyo.
Enjoy and eat. I didn't see you eating. Bye guys, Chef.
Cheers, God bless you.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What, a party happened. Yeah.
Very
nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
This thing is fantastic.
Mumerarua hii fish. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so we
Upwards.
Nippons imebaki. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a commercial break here on Daybreak. Let everyone else and the crew behind the scenes get to also eat.
It's not a commercial break. We are swallowing.
Oh,
It is an eating break.
Okay.
Swallowing break.
All right, you've had it. Let's take a swallowing break. We'll be right back. When we come back, Trevor, Wahiga, and I will bring you up to speed with stories making headlines. Until then, we're still swallowing. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, swallowing break.
It's good.
Wahiga uchipi.
Nduma ntamu kweli ama